Eons ago, long before any of you were born, the guardians of the universe came together to create a peacekeeping force for justice and nobility throughout the stars. They had created the central battery lantern that contains enough willpower to overcome that evil that seeks to destroy the innocent. The Green Lantern Corps was founded, and so began the age of intergalactic heroes who would live by the Green Lantern Oath. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. The words that would give them the power and motivation to protect each sector throughout the galaxy. Heroes like Hal Jordan, John Stewart, Arisa Rab, Kilowog, and Abin Sur. But you, Tomar-Re, are here to know the story of how your father, Tomar-Re, had passed. Very well then. It all started years ago when Sinestro was attempting to revive his Yellow Lantern Corps after years of separation and destruction. Tomar-Re was tasked with taking out Saranac Natu, the daughter of Sinestro. She and several other Yellow Lanterns were attempting to take over a planet 2 sectors away from her and Sinestro's homeworld. Your father engaged the enemy with the forward thrust of his fist, raining down ring fire while they outnumbered him 10 to 1. Saranac Natu drew her forces closer to him, one wave going to the left, the other wave going to the right, with her smack dab in the center, creating a construction of a super cannon. Tomar-Re was bobbing and weaving from the cannon fire and countered-attacked with the construct of a train going at full speed. As it's on the verge of ramming the daughter of Sinestro, she breaks the construct and dodges the locomotive almost unscathed. Your father put up his shields and fended off the opposing forces from both sides, using all of his willpower to keep the ring fire out of his circumference. While getting hit by enough ring fire to take out a moon, he summons enough will in his Green Lantern ring to expel green tendrils on the outside of his force field. They were all attacked by these tendrils and were taken down almost immediately. He then charged towards Saranac, and the two collide into one another, hurtling through space and fighting across the stars. They traded blows with one another while shooting like a comet across the galaxy, pushing back and forth against each other, fighting until one of them yields or dies. During their fight, they hit a space cruiser with multiple people inside. The Yellow Lantern took the opportunity to distract your father by grabbing the cruiser and tossing it into a nearby star. Then he rushes through space to catch the star cruiser, creating a construct of what people of Sector 2814 call a catcher's mitt, probably something he picked up from Hal Jordan or Kyle Rayner. Tomar-Re pulled the ship away from the bright burning star and put it back into the space it was in first. Almost offended that she would do such a thing to these bystanders that were not involved in the fight that they had been in the middle of, he took it as a sign that she was far more of a threat now than when she was a member of the Green Lantern Corps years back. She wouldn't hold back and would do whatever it takes to win, no matter how many she hurts to do so. The Green Lantern charged one last time at her, getting the Yellow Lantern in a headlock As they flew through space, drawing closer and closer to the sun she had attempted to throw the ship in. As they were feeling the star's heat start to burn them, Saranic Natu said to him, "Aren't you afraid of dying, little fishman?" And Tomar-Re's dying last words before they went up in a blaze was, "I have no fear, for I am a Green Lantern." Then the daughter of Sinestro and your father died as they touched the surface of the sun. So you see, boy, your father died the way any Green Lantern should die, as a hero. The cruiser that your father saved, they would rename it the Tomar-Re, in honor of his heroism. The fallout from the death of Saranic Natu had reportedly made the vile Yellow Lantern Sinestro go raving mad. Now you wear the Green Lantern ring your father wore the moment he died. When the ring flew from where he passed, it immediately knew that you would be worthy to wear it. Green Lantern, your father would be a proud Green Lantern Tomar-Re of Sector 2813. Now go on, create your own story.